Victor Martinez, and I'm a freshman at Spotswood High School.
Hey, my name is Josh Holton. I was a wildlife leader at Montevideo Middle School.
So the first time I met Josh, I was in my house. I remember playing video games in the living room, and then someone knocks at my door, and my mom tells me it was for me, and I saw one of my old friends, Jonathan and Josh. And then they told me to come outside, and then it was pretty fun because me and Josh started talking, and we were just walking around, hanging out, and I got to meet Josh.
The first time that I met Victor Martinez,
The first thought was, dang, he has a big beard.
Victor was a guy who just loved life and loved people and just loved getting the most out of the situations that he's in.
Yeah, he was a pretty fun guy. I felt like since the first time I met him, I could trust him, and it's just like this one heat of just warmth in the air around me just started swarming me because I knew I could talk to him, and I could talk to him like I wouldn't be able to talk to other people.
I could tell that he was someone who was seeking acceptance and seeking friendship and love in a way that was super unhealthy for him, and he just was searching.
Before I met Jesus, my life was very rough. Since my dad wasn't there for me all the time, I felt like I had to be an example and I had to behave good. And I try to fill in my heart with that warmth with different type of things that I should not do. Some stuff that I started getting into was drugs, like smoking pot, and the reason why I did it is because that 1 hour of being very high, I felt like all the weight on my shoulders was off. I didn't have to worry about nothing.
I just knew that he had to be at camp with me.
When Josh came to my house and talked about winter weekend, I was a little bit like, eh.
We ended up translating to his mom, and we got Victor signed up about a week before winter weekend started. I knew bringing Victor to winter weekend, he was going to have the best weekend of his life. And he got to hear about a God that loved him so much, and we talked about his life, and he just opened up to me about the pain and the brokenness and the hurt that he had. And we left that conversation, I'm just not ready for this relationship with Jesus. He just thought that too many bad things had happened to him, and he had done too many bad things, that he didn't deserve grace or anything.
I wanted to be with him, but I felt like all my sins were holding me back, and for the things I've done, I felt like I couldn't be worthy enough to turn towards him and have him in my life.
That Sunday, the next morning, we were walking out to the buses, and then out of nowhere, Victor and Jonathan just come up behind me.
That Sunday morning, we went to the auditorium, and the speakers started talking about turning our chairs towards God. And that really got into me because that was just very deep, and it made me think about so many things. And I just that day decided to change my life and turn my chair towards God.
They both just tell me that we've turned our chair around. We want this relationship with Jesus. And I asked them a couple times, like, are you sure? Like, is that, like, you really want this? And they were all in.
Ever since I've started a relationship with Jesus, my life hasn't got easier, but I just started understanding more and more, and like about my dad, I felt like I just had an empty place inside my heart because I didn't have my dad to fill it in, but now I have a father that will never leave me and will be by my side, and his name is Jesus. And the way I would try to fill up the vase is by smoking pot, but now since I have him by my side, I don't feel the need to be there anymore.
Ever since starting a relationship with Jesus, I have seen him grow so much. I've seen him lovingly step into the role of a caretaker, knowing that although his father might not be there for him, that he has a father in heaven who loves him and cares for him. Now, with Jesus, Victor has a new way to navigate life. He has hope, and everything has purpose now.
I realized that there's nothing I can do to make God love me less.